In question 7 of this exercise, we are given this figure 6.38 in which the altitudes AD and CE of triangle ABC. So observe the figure carefully. AD and CE are altitudes of triangle ABC. They intersect each other at the point P. Okay. Now we have to show these 4 similarity relations that are given in parts 1 to 4. We have to show that they are true. So let's consider them one by one. In the first part, we have to show that triangle AEP is similar to triangle CDP. So triangle AEP is this triangle that I've highlighted, and triangle CDP is this second triangle that I've highlighted. Now we don't have any information about the sides of these triangles, but it's easy to see how the angles of these two triangles are related. So for example, we see that this angle here, angle APE, is equal to this angle here, which is angle CPD, because these two are vertically opposite angles. And also this angle here is 90 degree, and so is this angle in triangle CPD. Both of these angles are 90 degrees, and therefore we have two pairs of equal angles. So we can apply the AA similarity and claim that the two triangles are similar. So let's write this. In part 1, we have angle APE is equal to angle CPD, and this is because these two are vertically opposite angles. So I'm just writing this short form here. And then angle AEP is equal to angle CDP, because both of these angles are equal to 90 degrees. And therefore we can now say that triangle AEP will be similar to triangle CDP by AA similarity. And observe the correspondence of the vertices carefully. So A corresponds to C, E corresponds to D, because the 90 degree angle is at E and D, and then P corresponds to P. Okay, so that completes part 1. So now we come to part 2. In part 2, we have to show that triangle ABD, which is this triangle ABD, is similar to triangle CBE, which is this second triangle that I've highlighted. Again, we have no information about the sides of these triangles, but it's easy to see how the angles of these triangles are related. So this angle here, the angle at B, this is common to both of these triangles, and this angle here in the first triangle, which is angle ADB, is 90 degrees, and so is angle CEB, which is this angle here. This is also 90 degrees. So we have two equal pairs of angles. So once again, the AA similarity can be applied to these two triangles. Okay, so let's write this now. So angle ABD in one triangle, in the first triangle, is equal to angle CBE in the second triangle, because this is basically the same angle. So it's common to the two triangles. And also angle ADB is equal to angle CEB, as both of these angles are equal to 90 degrees. So from these two equalities, we can say that triangle ABD will be similar to triangle CBE. So observe the correspondence of the vertices carefully. So these two triangles are similar by the AA similarity criterion, and we see that A corresponds to C, B corresponds to B, and D corresponds to E. So this is part 2. Now let's come to part 3. In part 3, we have to show that triangle AEP, which is this triangle, is similar to triangle ADB. Triangle ADB is this triangle. So once again, let's find out the relationship of the angles of these two triangles. So we see that this angle here is common to both of these triangles, and this angle in angle AEP is equal to this angle, because both of these are 90 degrees. In part 3, we have to show that triangle AEP, which is this triangle, is similar to triangle ADB, which is this triangle that I have highlighted. So in these two triangles, we see that this angle at A, this is common to both the triangles, and this angle here, angle AEP, and this angle ADB, both of these angles are 90 degrees. So once again, the AA similarity can be applied to these two triangles. Okay, so let's do that now. This is part 3, and we have angle PAE in the first triangle is equal to angle BAD in the second triangle, because this is basically the same angle. So this is common to both the triangles. And then we have angle AEP equal to angle ADB, as both of these angles are 90 degrees. So now let's write the similarity relation. So triangle AEP will be similar to the second triangle. The order of the vertices will be, for A we will have A, for E we will have D in the second triangle, and then for P we will have B. And we are basically using the AA similarity criterion here. So this completes part 3, and now we come to part 4, in which we have to prove that triangle PDC, which is this triangle that I've highlighted, is similar to triangle BEC, which is this triangle here. So in these two triangles, we see that this angle at C is common to both the triangles, and then this angle, which is this angle PDC, is 90 degrees, and BEC is also 90 degrees. So once again, the AA similarity criterion can be applied in this case also. So this is part 4, and we have angle PCD is equal to angle BCE, because this is basically the same angle, so we can write the reason as common. And then angle PDC is equal to angle BEC, as both of these angles are equal to 90 degrees. So now we can write the similarity relation. Triangle PDC will be similar to triangle BEC, and make sure you get the order of the vertices correct. So P corresponds to B, D corresponds to E, and C corresponds to C. So this completes part 4, and with this we have completed all the 4 parts of question number 7.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.